Rah, 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 sis, boom, bah, go team, go. Those are things that you typically hear cheerleaders say, and they may say other things as well while they're trying to cheer their team on in a athletic event, whether that be football or basketball. Welcome to Sports Love Media. This is your guy Sports Love with today's video, and we're going to do this video based on cheerleading. There is more to cheerleading than just the sis boom ba, the rah rah rah, and the go team go. Apparently, it's a collective competition that they have in various levels of the sport from high school to college, and there's more to cheerleading than just game day. So this video is going to have a listing when the college version of the national championships will be, the high school national championships, where it's going to be played, and other pertinent information regarding cheerleading. I even found the top 10 list for the schools that have the most national championships in cheerleading. Yes, national championships don't just apply to football, basketball, baseball, softball. It also applies to cheerleading. So this video is going to go over that as well. So bear with me as I go through this. Cheerleading has grown to competitive sport, especially at the collegiate level. When cheerleaders do what they do at ball games, no, it is not just on the sidelines or on the court. They compete in actual competition. They want to be the best of the best. This competitiveness has trickled down even to the high school level. This list that I'm fixing to give you is the top 10 colleges with the most co-ed, all-girls, and small co-ed Universal Cheerleaders Association National Cheerleading Championships combined. To start off with, there's a tie for number 7 for this group of colleges. And all of these colleges have won 3 national championships. We'll start with Western Kentucky. They've won the national championships in 2021 and 2023 for all girls, and then 2022 for the small co-ed category. North Carolina State also with 3 national championships, 1986, 1990, and 1991 for the co-ed teams. Also in that tie of 3 is the University of Central Florida, and in the co-ed division, they won 3 national championships in 2003, 2007, and 2020 in the co-ed division. Also with 3 national championships is the University of South Florida in 2021 and 2022, and that was for co-ed. The number 4 team on the list has 6 national championships. Yes, you heard that right. And that is Ohio State. For the co-ed division, they won the national championship in that division in 1981, 1982, 1983, and 1993. And they had 4, I'm sorry. That was the number 6 team with 4 national championships. Coming in at number 5 with 5 national championships in cheerleading is the University of Alabama for 1984, 2011, 2015 in the co-ed division, 2020 and 2022 for all girls division. Next is a tie for 4th with 6 national championships each. First is the University of Indiana. They have them for all girls, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2016, 2017, and 2019. Memphis is the other team that's at a tie for with Indiana with national championships 2013 for co-ed, 2008 all girls, 2017, 2019, 2020, 2021 with small co-ed. Memphis is also the first and only school to win the national championship across all of the divisions for the competition for the women's cheerleading. Number 2 on the list for the most national championships for cheerleading is Hofstra. They have 10 national championships on the small co-ed group, and those years they won were 2003, 2006, 2007, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2015, and 2016. Now, you're probably wondering which school in the college realm has the most national championships in cheerleading. So I have that for you, and that is the University of Kentucky. They have 25 national championships. Those championship years are 1985, 1987, 1988, 1992, 1995, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, then 2004, 2005, 2006, then 2008, 2009, 2010, 2012, 2014, and 2016, 17, 18, and 19. So there you are the top 10 universities in the United States that have gotten the most national championships over the history of their programs. And these are just cheerleading facts through December of 2023, or as of the date of this video, which is today, December 11th of 2023. However, the Universal Cheerleading Association is fixing to start the national championship run again for 2024. They will have the college nationals January 12th through 14th, 2024 at the ESPN Wide World of Sports Complex with part of the Walt Disney World Resorts. The same competition for high school, which is the UCA National High School Cheerleading Championship, will be February 9th through 12th, 2024, and that's also going to be at the same place at the ESPN Wide World of Sports Complex as part of the Walt Disney World Resort. You also have an international competition that will take place at the same location March 9th through 10th of 2024. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, okay, so yeah, they get to compete at a championship, but what are the divisions for that? Well, I'm glad you asked that. There are a lot of different divisions for high school and for college. High school competition is separate from the college competition, but you get the general idea. So for the high school divisions, they have a junior high division, which is broken down into small and large, and then they have junior varsity, which is also small, medium, and large, and it depends on what grade level and stuff, but for the junior high levels, it's 9th grade and below. For the junior varsity, it is 7th grade through 12th grade for junior varsity. Now, in the varsity division, which is the high school, the main high school division that everyone actually really pays more attention to, but they have, in the varsity division, they have small varsity, medium varsity, large varsity, super varsity, small varsity co-ed, and they have medium varsity co-ed, large varsity co-ed, and this is for 8th through 12th grade. When it says co-ed, yes, that means males and females both on the squad. Some of the divisions are broken up also based on whether it's all girls or if it's co-ed. They also, for those that only do specific things within cheerleading, they have a non-building division where it's not like you're doing pyramids and stuff, you're just doing your thing. They have non-tumbling where you don't have to do any of those special tricks and things that you see them do. They also have recreational versions which are not officially associated with high schools but could be like city schools and stuff, and you can qualify for that division in the high school area. In the college, they break it up by a lot of different things. In college, you have NCAA Division I, you have Division I FCS, you have Division II, you have Division III. Also in college, you have the NAIA, and then you have the junior college. And so within those main divisions, you also have subdivisions, which can be basically, it's defined as follows: NCAA 1 FBS or Division 1A. You have Division I, which is your rest of your Division I schools. It could be FCS divisions, and that's basically just divisions that have football programs that are a little less than standard regular Division I, but they are Division I schools. It's just they have a lower division. And it's also for Division II. They have open co-ed, which would be Division III. the junior college division, and the NAIA. And yes, there are different levels of competition within those subcategories. You have also open small co-ed, and then within that open small co-ed, you have different divisions like all girl. For those, you have other divisions which include game day with cheerleaders only, to where they do game day cheers relating to the game, and it's not live as per se with a band or other things that you would see during game day. But you also have spirit program and cheerleading, which is just the cheerleaders, nothing else. And then you have another division to where it's like it would be on game day, on television or otherwise. They also have They also have a couple other divisions, but those divisions you can only get qualified for this event by video submission, and it's partner stunts and mascot division. So there are different ways that a cheerleading squad can win a national championship, and it depends on which division they're in, whether they're in high school or college, and even within that, there's some subdivisions for that. And yes, these cheerleaders are very particular on what they do. And these teams that you see that compete for the national championship, unless it's like the thing with the mascot and the tumbling thing, you actually have to qualify for these nationals by going through a process where you qualify through a regional competition. And those regional competitions, you can't get the regional unless you qualify for your district. And there's different things you can do for qualifying for the district. But in order to get to region, you have to qualify through your district and whatever their rules are. And then for the nationals, you have to win in a certain region depending on how they're doing things. So even though it seems like a lot of teams and a lot of different national championships, they have a lot of different divisions, and they do this to try to help level the playing field. From what I was reading, for last year, just in the high school division last year, there were 1,125 teams nationwide that was competing for national championships at the high school level within the different divisions and subdivisions that they offer at the competition. And a lot of times these cheerleaders, they do the best they do. They provide entertainment for us for the crowd and stuff. But there's a lot more work to it, as you see, based on what I've told you. So when you see them on the sidelines doing all that stuff, just know they are pouring their whole heart into what's going on. Because for one, you have to try out to be a cheerleader on your local squad, and then when you have your competition and stuff, you have to be well enough or do well enough to get invited to these local competitions, and then depending on how you do in these local competitions will determine whether you get to go to district, regions, and state and or nationals. And in order to get to the nationals, you have to win a region event, and that region event can qualify you for the state, and then you may have to win a state championship. Not all states require that, but some do. Anyway, thank you for taking the time to listen to this information regarding cheerleading and how it's not as easy as it looks. If you will, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, please hit the notification bell so you can be made aware when I'm doing these special videos, when I have sports action videos, when I do live broadcast. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you.